really didn't feel like doing a thumbnail. So that's what happens when you don't. So there we go. So anyway, if you watch this later, good morning. Right now in Chicago, it has been raining like the like there's gonna be an arc out here that I need an arc to get to work. Hi Cassandra. Cause it's been raining since yesterday. And the winds are high. You know, I live in Chicago. They call it the Windy City for a reason. So it's kind of bad out here. I don't even want to go out there. It's so, you know how it's like bad, and you be like, damn, do I have to go out there? Because something happened at the school where they have to close it. Like, oh my goodness, the electricity isn't working. You must go home. Woo, that would be so nice. I promise you it would. I would not be mad. Because it's just like really bad out here, and it's supposed to be bad all day. And people drive like they insane when it's bad outside. It's like they forget, oh, the weather isn't that great. Let's drive like we got some damn sense. However, that is not, hi, Jen. That's not what people do. They want to drive like they crazy. Oh, me, oh my. Hey, Richard, what y'all doing? What you doing up so early? You getting out of work at home? All right, let's do some skincare, y'all. This is the one thing that anchors me every day is doing my skincare because I feel like, okay, I've accomplished something today, but I gotta do better. My skin ain't doing that great right now. Hi, Belinda. You're new. Welcome. Ooh wee. Okay, this one might be done. I'll be squeezing. I have these little things of strivectin, and I'm gonna use them till they die. Oh my goodness. Oh. So you're interested in cherry punk, right, Richard? So it's Monday. Time to go to work. Oh, you ain't missed nothing. I'm just telling you right now. I'm gonna talk about my cherries, but I'm gonna wear it again, maybe today. But so far, yeah, I'm gonna wear it again to make sure. But yeah, and I'm telling you that because I know you really was thinking about it. So before you rush, yeah, it's alright. I'm glad I bought that 10 mil and put it that way. Um, I almost did that too. See, we was there. I was gonna do that too. Yeah, I almost did that too. I have been thinking about that. Like, why don't I just get travel sizes of them? Call it a day. I think it's I think it's both. I think it's the name and the marketing. Plus, it's a cherry, and I wanted, and I had saw it. I was like, it was like right after I did my first cherry. We was there too because I was gonna do the full size cherry punk, and then I was going to get the rest of them. Yeah. Are you okay? Well, the question is, what you like more, cherry or leather? That's the question. Then, depending on where you lie on that spectrum, is whether you like it or not. I think though, yeah, that's all I'm here for. It depends on where you lie on that spectrum. I was like, that's like, okay, I don't like Lolita Limpica sweet or so sweet. I think they're not that great. I know people talk about them all the time. And I don't like a Scotch cherry in the air. I got rid of all of those. I was like, no. Cherry in the air only stayed cherry for a minute, and then it was soap on me. And so sweet and sweet. Didn't smell that great to me. But that's just but everybody talks about it when they talk about cherries. They're like, oh, sweet. I think so sweet is better, but it doesn't last. Sweet didn't smell that great on me though. And that's just, Black Perfecto. I just got it. Like you saw, I just got it. If you love black, well, then you don't want cherry punk. Because Black Perfecto lasts much longer than cherry punk. Then you don't want that one. This is between you and I before I get to the cherry, because I'm going to do the cherry video probably this week. But yeah, you're not going to want that. You'll be like, really? Yep. I don't think Lost Cherry is that good. If you just want really a cherry fragrance, get Wild Cherry by Mancera. If you really love cherry and you want cherry to last, get Wild Cherry by Mancera. Lost Cherry doesn't, it lasts pretty decent, but yeah, I would get Lost Cherry. I would get Wild Cherry by Mancera. If you just really want a cherry scented fragrance, much better. I mean, it doesn't have the almond in it, so it doesn't have that cherry almond vibe, but it's a really good cherry. If I just want to smell like cherries, I wear Wild Cherry. I had a decant of Lost Cherry. I gave that away too. I was like, it's okay. You know what? Lost Cherry reminds me of Jergens Cherry Almond Lotion. Because that's what it smells like. It smells like cherry almond lotion. No, it's not a great performer at all. I mean, I like Lost Cherry, but for the price, no, no, ma'am, no, sir, But Tom be getting away with it because he's Tom. Because a lot of his stuff is like, how much you want for this? And what does and I'm not even one of them people who thinks that things need to last like 10 hours on my skin, but I'd at least like 4 or 5, for the price. I want I want a little more time with it than what he gives us. I'm up early. Well, I'm moving earlier than I normally do, primarily because my house is cold as fuck. This is there's a blessing and a curse when you have free heat in cold climates. The blessing is you're not paying for your heat. The curse is you're not paying for your heat. So you are left to the I've never heard of them. But the curse is you're not paying for your heat, which means that I don't control it. And I am on the 3rd floor, and we have radiator heat. We have radiator heat. That's usually what you see happen when you have free heat. It's usually radiator heat, normally, and especially on a building my size. And I am the last on the run, which means that and the sensor isn't in my apartment, which means that I don't get heat all the time. I don't know how they came up with the sensor out of my apartment, because my apartment should be the one that has the sensor, but they claim that it was turning off too early for my house. I don't know how that was happening. So what's the name of it? Montagnese? Where did you find that at? Do they have a website or something? I've never even heard of them. Sebastian knows his stuff now. You can't mess with Sebastian. Perfume, or as he is now, perfume guy. Which makes more sense than looking good, smelling great. That was a long ass name. That was a long ass name. I know Dossier has a Lost Cherry dupe. But yeah, I was on, it was like, it was. I was like, Sebastian, I can't be saying all that. That's too much. And I admit it because my name used to be Aging Gorgeously. That was my channel name. There was a time, that we were more into for a while naming our channel something, catchy. Now it's like, a lot of just putting our names on them. Just put your damn name on them. It is what it is. And I get it because sometimes your name could be used a lot. So, but you notice like a lot of people went from using all these names, these catchy little channel names, to just naming them their names. This is so much easier. Man, it's for real raining. Oh, I hate driving in this type of weather. Yeah, just use your name. Yeah. Like I said, I named my channel and then I got rid of it one day. Okay, G. Cause see, I'm too cheap. Let me tell you something. I'm too cheap to buy dupes. If I bought it, I just bought it. I ain't buying no dupes because I'm not spending that extra cash to buy something that smells like it. I'm just not. It's not gonna happen. Now, if I get the dupe first, fine. Then I ain't gonna buy the original. I'll be like, okay, this smell good. Whether it is the exact same thing or not, that does not necessarily bother me. It is. Can y'all hear that rain? It's been raining like that. Ugh. Okay. Oh my God. I'm just dreading going out in this mess. I'm gonna leave a little early. Or maybe a little later because I don't teach first period. I might come in a little bit later. So the streets are not quite as many people on them. Even though I go in the opposite direction of traffic. I'm in the opposite direction because I am going to my school is south of me, not north of me, which is good because I don't have to worry about all these crazy folks. Because on rainy days and bad weather, it's like everybody is running late. That's the day everybody wants to run late and then drive like, it ain't bad outside. It's like, fuck that. It ain't bad outside. Fuck that. Y'all didn't see that. I just spit out a seed. It was terrible. Luckily, I had something here. Oh, look at that right there. Anyway, so besides that, so we hadn't talked about recently, but we need to talk about the lesbian BBW cult on TikTok. Have you heard about that? Have you heard about that? Daddy's girl. Her name is Angela. Have you heard about that? I don't either. I mean, because they act like, oh my God. And then when they're in the accident, it's like, how did this happen? Okay, well, Richard, you have to look this up on TikTok. It's the lesbian BBW code. It's called Daddy's Girl. Hashtag Daddy's Girl, hashtag Angela. If you do Daddy's Girl, then you got to look for then you need it to say Angela too, so you can hear about this. She's got these women doing all kind of crazy stuff for her. But the thing is, everybody's calling it a cult. No, she's just a very strong personality, semi-domish, and she's found a bunch of weak women. They just happen to be BBWs. They're all lesbians. But she's got them sending her money. It's like all kind of craziness. But it's like nobody forced you to do that. These are grown ass women. So I don't feel no sympathy. Yeah, she's a dom. Definitely a dom, but she's not, let me say this. She's an untrained, she's a obviously a natural dom who doesn't understand what she's doing and how she's harming people. She gets off on it. She's a sadist too. Yeah, see, Richard, we understand. But she's a sadist too because she has them doing, all kind of crazy shit, cutting themselves and everything. So I see everybody like, oh my God, she's a dom. But like I said, I think she's a natural dom. She's never had any training. She doesn't know how to, um, you know, cultivate these people in a semi healthy way. Um, where everybody gets something out of it and no one is being treated like that. So, yeah, that's what's going on over there. It's quite interesting though, because people just talking about it and talking about it. It's trendy on on TikTok. Because there's people putting their commentary on about it and everything. Um, yeah, because yeah, it's very one sided, and she's they're not all she's doing is taking from these people. She's not giving them what she's just getting off on being able to control people. That's all it is. It's a control get off for her. Oh, I ain't saying that nobody. Money, that's not gonna happen. That will not happen. Me send money, please. I don't like to send out bill money. I'm hard pressed to pay bills. I be like, damn, why I gotta pay bills? I need a sugar. I need something. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my plant. The one that had the infestation. I'm trying to see, do I see anything on it today? I'll be spraying you again in a few days to make sure you okay though. We gonna kill these bugs. They are not gonna live on you, honey. So it's sitting here on the box. Hey, Helen. Hey, good morning. Man, right, I'm hard pressed to pay a bill. And send you some money? Child, please. I take umbrage. I'm gonna say it real. I take umbrage when people try when and I know this is terrible. People gonna be like, oh my God. I take umbrage when a grown ass man on the street be asking me for money. There you have it. I am a terrible person. If y'all see the terribleness of who I am, now let me say this. I might give somebody on the street some food. Like if, hey, you want some chips, I'll go get you some chips. But hand some money, hell the fuck no. I don't have my child money. My son is grown as fuck. My son sends me money. Okay, there's a shift. There's a shift. I remember years ago, this was years ago, I was downtown working, and I was on my way to the train to go home, and I didn't work a really big job. I was barely making any money, you know what I'm saying? And let me say this, no matter what, no matter whose circumstance, I always speak to you. So, I'm not one of them people who ignore somebody who asks me for money. I'll be like, hey, especially now, let me tell you something. I'm telling you, I know they can't do it, but Cash App would do a person begging so much good because most of us don't carry cash. So I'll tell them straight up, baby, I ain't got no cash. Or, hey, if they're coming at me for money, I'm like, I ain't got no cash. I'm sorry. I would literally have people, you ain't got to change. Did I just say I ain't got no cash? If I ain't got no cash, I have nothing. I really don't carry cash. Just is what it is. And the quarter, I carry a quarter from my Aldi basket. That's what I got in my purse. A quarter from my Aldi basket. But okay, now we've gone past all that. So anyway, so I always acknowledge people when they speak to me because I think it's so rude. No matter, even if they're just asking for money, if you walk past them like they don't exist. That's fucked up. That's treating another human being like they're glass. Like, I don't see your ass. So I always speak like, hey, how are you? Or no, baby, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no cash. So I'm walking. to the train, minding my business, hearing the song in my head. I do have a quarter for the Aldi. You better have your quarter for the Aldi basket, or you gonna be fucked up in there. You know what I'm talking about? I can't give him my quarter for the Aldi basket. I'm sorry. So anyway, so I'm walking and he was like, "Hey man, miss, can I get some? Can I get some money? Can I get some change or whatever?" I said, "No, baby, I ain't got it." You in it? You looking all good? You got that money? Now this was early. This was in the '90s. Cause nowadays I wouldn't have done this because you never know. People crazy. People carry shit down, and people are so intensely violent now. I don't know what's going on, but I turned on him and I said, "Listen, the only man I give money to is my son, and he's 4 years old." I said, "And when he gets to be your age, I ain't giving him no money either." And walked on. Go on, get the fuck away from me, demanding my money because I work and I look like I make money, so I owe you something, dude. I'm barely paying my bills. I'm a single mother. But you don't know none of that. You just looking at me because I present well. Listen, uh, presentation is cute, but presentation don't mean you got money in your pocket. It just means you look decent. That's my story about that. Which one am I using today? Okay, I'm using the Peter Thomas Roth. Yeah. Put on some stuff. But yeah. Now, I will do things like, and I'm so sad he's gone. I don't know what happened. I think something happened to Peanut during the pandemic. There's a little guy named Peanut at the gas station. It was my boy, Peanut. I miss him. I've been meaning to ask what happened to Peanut at the gas station. Because, I don't know. When you live someplace urban, you got the gas station folks. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The gas station folks. They hang out at the gas station. You always got at least one gas station where there's gas station folks. Not every gas station has gas station folks. But you got that one where they hang out at. I got one of those. And so we had Peanut. Right. That whole approach, knock on my window in the car, that gets you your ass, your foot run over. Don't get too close. I'm gonna run your ass over. So we have, the gas station folks who, they just hang out at the gas station. And his name is Peanut. That's my boy. So Peanut, he was real cool about it. He pump your gas, but he don't ask you for nothing. Like the first time he did it, I really didn't have any cash. I was like, babe, before he started, I was like, I ain't got no money right now though, babe. He was like, don't worry about it. He just pumped my gas. So once we established this relationship, then I felt it was my duty to have some cash on me whenever I went there, just in case Peanut was there, so he could pump my gas, right? Hell, if I trusted him with my damn debit card, I'd have had him go pay for my gas inside too. But I couldn't do that, okay? Because, cause the convenience was just there. So anyway, we had a relationship. Peanut, I would see Peanut. Sometimes I've even seen Peanut when I was going to get my gas early in the morning, and I see Peanut walking, I'd be like, Peanut, get in the car, come on, so you can get my gas. But Peanut's gone. The thing is with the pandemic, really wasn't driving, really wasn't over there. I literally gave Peanut like Thanksgiving food. I was like, man, did you have Thanksgiving? Hold on, I'm gonna go back and get you some food. Gave him a plate of food. Cause me and Peanut had a relationship. So it was transactional. You gonna pump my gas, here's a couple of dollars. We're gonna wipe clean my Peanut was Peanut. I miss Peanut. I said all that to say I miss Peanut. Y'all can go on and laugh because I know I went on and on. Because now they got new people there at the gas station folks, and they just not Peanut. They just not doing it like Peanut did. Not doing it at all. I'm like, oh wait, you're not Peanut. Okay. My bad. That was on and on. My bad. So, okay, we got this on. We're going to let this sit for a minute. What time is it? Oh, 6:15. 6:11. Okay, we're going to let this sit on for a couple more minutes. Then we'll put on some moisturizer. And figure out what I'm gonna do with this head, because this head is a hot mess. Y'all see this? Oh, I don't know what I'm about to do with my head, y'all. I have no idea at all. Let me put stuff back on. See. Do I need to put the that goes back? Oh my goodness. So anyway, what's y'all week look like? I honestly have lost track of my week. So I'm taking 3 classes in my master's program, but they are so convoluted with the schedule. I don't even know if I got class today. That's how bad it is. I need to check and see. I don't know if I have class today, because the way these classes are working, you think, okay, I got this class on Monday night, I got this class on Tuesday night, and so then I had a once a month class, which I missed one. I only made 50% of class because I totally forgot about one. So, but they'll do stuff like, okay, so you got class this week, you got class next week. Oh, but next week you don't have no class. And then the following week you'll have class, but the next week you won't have class. So there's not a consistent schedule for me. So I'll be knowing what I'm doing. I'll be like, am I in class today? Do I owe something? So I gotta go look at the schedule to figure this shit out, because I have no idea if I have class today. I turned in midterms for classes. I don't know if I got another class. My midterms, I was having issues with the midterms. Turned them in correctly. Yeah. Then I got a professor that ain't responded to shit I done sent her recently. I'm like, girl, are you at work? What you doing? Okay. These are the things that are going through my head right now. And then it's rainy and cold outside. On top of everything else, it's rainy and cold outside. Oh. But other than that, everything's good. And this, I think, this week is like, I think this is homecoming week, but I don't remember what today is for homecoming week, because I don't have an advisory class in my school, and that's where they kind of give all the kids the information. Well, I don't have advisory, so half the time I don't know what's going on in my school. I'll be like, oh, that's the stuff that they need to let the kids know. I don't be knowing about half the time because I don't have advisory, so I don't get all the information all the time. They be like, we'll send you the email, the advisory teachers. I'll be like, so I kind of sit in my room, and they be like, Miss C, what about this? I'll be like, I don't know shit. I don't know. What fragrance will I wear today? I have some new ones here that I probably could check out. I could probably be checking out. I forgot I got this too. I forgot to mention this yesterday. This is Crystal Love for Her. Isn't she pretty? This is another one of the Attar collection. It smells divine. I don't know if it's so much the fragrances or the bottles. I think it's a combination of both. I love these little over-the-top, gaudy-ass bottles. I know if Helen is watching, this bottle drives her insane. But I love this. Look at this gaudy-ass bottle. I love them. Yes, you need to get Caltat Night. You like cherry. You got to get Caltat Night, Richard. That's the first one you have to get. Caltat Night. Right, exactly. I know. You can't see through it. It's white. It's, oh yeah, this is the white and gold one. I should pull out the red one to drive you. Yeah, it's good. It's cherry and cinnamon. With some apple in it. Yes. You smell rosé all day. It's kind of on that vibe, it smells like a nice wintertime dessert. Honey, listen, I need to be in solitary confinement. My ass need to be. That's what I need to be. You get Queen of Sheba, and that's a good one because, like I said, Queen of Sheba is like it smells like Good Girl Gone Bad. Oh, see what you get, Richard. Um, Queen of Sheba smells like Good Girl Gone Bad, but stronger. I like it. I don't mind having it. I didn't know it was gonna smell like Good Girl Gone Bad, but it does. Very similar. Very similar. Okay, let me put this on my face. I gotta go make my lunch. Oh, what I'm a watch? Yeah, you did lose your damn mind. Oh, you lost your mind when you said I'm a watch and on Factor Studio in the same conversation. Oh, you lost your mind. Which I'm a watch did you buy? Material or Crimson Rocks? I know it's probably Material because everybody has been wanting Material. I've looked at it a few times myself. I didn't just put way. Right, he just spent some coins, honey. You were like, fuck this, I'm getting what I want. So what did you buy? Somebody has, oh, I'm not gonna say it. Fragrance Spot has it. You got Portrayal. I've been looking at Portrayal. That's kind of on my list because I keep hearing about it. On my Amouage list that I still need to get. See, Aldi, it's your grocery day. I want to get Memoir. I want Material. I want Memoir, Material, Lyric. I finally want to get Lyric. Lyric, Memoir, Material, Love Mimosa because I have the other loves. So I want that one. And I threw Portrayal in because everybody talks about it. I would like to smell Imitation because I'm not sure if I want that one. You gonna tell me your budget and I'll tell you when I see a good price on them. I wound up with some. Yeah. That's just mine. Why just not? That's just mine. Because I own 7 of them now. I own 7 Amouages now, full bottles. I have not put on Sunshine in them. Wow. Hey, baby, I'm going to have to wear you soon. I'm going to have to wear her soon. Because Sunshine is not, like they say, summertime and everything. That shit too strong. I need to wear Journey a little more to see if I really actually like it. I got to figure that out. But yeah, those are the ones I want. That's why I'm writing down my list. So I will work off the list as opposed to buying shit that I'm just like, because I was looking at some stuff yesterday and I was like, now you weren't even thinking about this brand. Stay focused because, because it's so easy to get caught up. Sometimes I can find them at 150. Girl, you better hit eBay. If you're looking for some Amouage, there's a couple of sellers I bought from. I'll look and see my old seller stuff. That's how I got some of mine. Some of mine I paid $125 for. I ain't gonna lie. I paid for, which ones did I pay a lot for? I paid decent money for Sunshine. I paid decent money for Sunshine. Somebody sold me Figment for $125. Interlude I paid about $140. Because I look on eBay. There's a few sellers that I bought from on eBay that were actually good. That I bought them from. So I know when I'm ready to buy something, I just got some coins, I'll go and look on eBay. Because that's the way to go. That's the way to go, child. That's the way to go. Now my first was Honor, but I got a good deal on that. Right, exactly. See, it's like when you're doing these type of things, you gotta like focus on certain brands. So that's why I'm putting my list together, like the Manceras I want, the my land Maison Lancombs. There's a few more, couple more I'm really dying for just to have. And then I'm gonna go, and I've got Amouage, because if you don't, you'll just be all over the place. And I like to have some type of completion in my stuff. There's some serges I need, but serges, serge that cheap, serges that I can get serge, but I need to really put down what I want from these brands and stick to it. How is Myths? Do you have Miss Woman or Miss Man, um, Richard? Because I was curious about that. I've tried like Bracken. I don't like that. I've tried Beach Hut. I don't like that. Um, which other ones have I tried? What is that? I'm like, oh, that's his wife's perfume. Yeah, I heard Miss ain't that great. The women's version ain't that great either. Um, I did say I wanted to try some of the male versions because, right, Reflection and Dia, I've tried. Those are all ones I said no, I don't want. Reflection and Dia, I tried. I think I said like Dia. It was either Reflection or Dia smelled like expensive hotel soap, and I was like, and that's too expensive. I'm just being real. Hi, Shadrach, the project. I've never seen you before. Welcome. So yeah, I. Oh, okay, okay, right now. Interlude last on you. Interlude is Figment last. Figment Woman. I get a lot of compliments on. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Right. Well, I said welcome because you're new, Shadrach the project. Um, yeah, when you spend $250 or more, you kind of want it to last. That's what I'm saying. Time forward. You kind of want it to last. It don't even have to last forever, but I need at least about 6 hours, and then I feel like okay, you okay, we okay. I don't know what's going on in my head, y'all. I know it's raining outside. I'm about to put this shit in a bun. Right? Yeah. So, what the hell is in my hair? No, we're talking about perfumes. Nope, we're talking about perfumes right now. Yeah, but for perfume, I only have, well, I have two. One I did a trade on. I have what is this? The patchouli one? White patchouli, and I have jasmine rouge. Now, I love jasmine rouge. That shit's sexy as hell. That's sexy as hell. Um, but I'm still conflict. Because I think Tom just be playing with our emotions as much as he charge. Oh, okay, so Shadrach is going to be annoying. Oh, your family owns a perfume company? Oh, interesting. Where's it at? Oh, snap. Hold on. We got some. What kind of perfumes do they make? Yeah, he be playing with our emotions. What kind of perfumes do they make, Shadrach? Or are you like a wholesale? Do you just sell retail? Is that what your family does? Ah, ah, ah. I was about to go off on you, man. You was about to. I wasn't gonna go off, but I was gonna be like, okay, you're being judgy now. It's too early in the damn morning to be judgy. Do I have anything in my hair here? Whew. Yeah, I need. I'm just saying. I don't need no judgment on a Monday morning. Shit, I'm all listening. I'm barely here. I swear, I need to start playing the lottery because I need a win. Nah, I'm joking. What I need to start doing is listen to my meditations at night again. That's what I need to do. Portion. Oh, they have a portion in the earnings. Okay. Is it a brand we know about? You want to tell us? You want to whisper it in our ear? You want to send us some? You want to send us some? I'm just saying, we are open to trying something. Ouch. We are open to trying. The Eve socks. Are you talking about YSL? Oh, you talking about their own stuff? Mm. Okay, so anyway, back to what we was talking about. So, yeah, so I'm trying to stay, Alma Wash has been on my list for forever. I need to get back on it. Shut your mouth. I have 8 Alma Washes. I forgot about that. I'm looking at another one. I was like, oh, okay. Um, yeah, so I am, yeah, I'm up to 8. I didn't even notice that. Huh, interesting. Ah, ah, ah. You gotta work on that shit, honey. Mm-hmm. Have a great day, Richard. You get ready for your day. It was good talking to you. I'm about to get off of here in a minute anyway. I'll try to do 45 minutes at the top end. Plus, I need to get out a little early because it is bad outside and these people gonna lose their damn mind. Woo. So your parents are shareholders. They own some shares in the company. I get it. Okay. My address is in my description. Feel free to send me whatever you want to send me. I will gladly take it and say thank you. Oh, I was looking at nail art ideas. I sent it to my nail girl. I was like, oh, look at these. We could do. Woo, I got to do my hair. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, like I said, feel free to send me some. My address is in here. It's on 53rd Street in Chicago. Feel free to send me something. I'll take it and say, yes, thank you so much. Helen H should take something too. She got a channel. She real cool. Oh, so you just talking. You make $10 trillion a night. I love. Oh, you know what? I was in the mood to fuck with a troll today. You see, I was like real calm about it. Like, yeah, okay. Oh, you're so funny. I was like, when is it? When is the troll gonna come out? Because I knew it was coming. I was just waiting for it. I felt like I should give you some, leeway, because you was in the mood. Because you was working on your shtick. It was a good one too. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, stand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okie dokie. I knew it was too. I was like, okay, when we gonna get to it? I was waiting patiently. And then we got to it. And it was like, boom, here it is. Troll time. And I was like, there's the troll. Okay. Whew. Okay, as you keep telling us that. Thank you for telling us. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. If you say so. You see me? You see? I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, honestly, your wealth doesn't mean a damn thing to me because it ain't my wealth, and I'm just being honest with you. I mean, ooh, okay, okay. That was a shadow on my hair. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Okay, because somebody else's wealth don't mean a damn thing to me. I don't clock other people's money. I'm just, let me make that clear. Oh, okay. Well, you be all those things. Okay. Yay. Yay for the young and handsome and rich. And sitting on my channel at 6 something in the morning. Okay. You sitting here talking to me kind of like negates that whole I'm young, handsome, and rich vibe. Because I'm old, pretty, and broke. Okay. Now here we really go into it. Here we go. Now see, he's right. He's revved up into his trollness. So, shall we go there? Let's go. Let's go. Right, exactly. Because I know. Listen, if I was, I'm just saying. I own who I am. I'm old, pretty, and broke. just here to tell the truth, y'all. I'm here to tell the truth that God love. I'm old, pretty, and broke. Shit. Alrighty. Ooh. Now I'm about to pull his hair up for a second. I right back because I need it in a bun to go outside. Because I need to put a hood on. I need to put this hood on. So I'm going to bun it up like this for today. I'll let it go when I get to work. When I get to the school. Right. Whew. I mean, we can have some fun now. I don't mind. I love a good troll, because I understand trolls, and I have an understanding of them. So, I try to help them out. I have rings all over my house. I have got to stop leaving rings all over. Okay, let me finish up my water while we sit here for a few minutes. Put on some perfume for today. I think I'm going to use this one, which is Oud Blanc by Ted Lapidus. I purchased that. Yeah. The problem with these is that, okay, I got the top off. I smell good. I like this one, y'all. with an I? Which one is that? Which one is that? Starts with an I? Did I say something start with I? Girl, I don't know people know what I said. Remember, you're supposed to send me that list so I know what I gave you. Oh, entice? I am going to kill them in this fragrance. Y'all see how much I just sprayed on? Oh, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. Okay. What am I wearing today? Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? That's the question. They're around here someplace. Okay. Let me drink this and then I'm out of here. So let me finish this up. We're going to finish up my water and then I'm out. My first water of the day. Then I'm out for the day. Ooh! This is really nice for the price. So one day I'm going to work on this layering issue I'm having. One day I'm going to learn how to layer, y'all. And when I do, the world is in trouble. The world is in trouble. I'm going to be like, I layered this and I layered that. Oh. You have a great day, Cassandra, too. There's some more rings right there. Right now, I just found 5 rings on my desk. That's how they whirl around my room. Helen, I saw your little reel. You was looking real cute. I saw that fried, hold up. I saw them fried lobster and grits. Let me just say, fried lobster is like, it's a great presentation, but I'd be like, it ain't really that much going on here. Is it just me? Because like I've had fried lobster and it was really tasty, don't get me wrong. But I think it's more about the presentation at restaurants than really getting a whole lot of food. I'm like, you playing with my emotions. Then I still got to work to get it out. But I love the presentation. Oh, okay. Fried lobster. Yeah, it's just like, I'm like, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's all about the presentation. The presentation was awesome. When I'm going out to eat, I do love, we were just talking about, there's this, it's an Asian restaurant that's by my house. And, you know, it's primarily, it was Chinese, a little Thai. But the thing with them is their presentation is so good. But the problem is, and we were talking about this, is that their food presentation doesn't match the presentation of their restaurant. Like their restaurant is real kind of basic, but they'll give you beautiful presentation for food. I said they need to upscale the look of the restaurant because this will be a sexy date night place but they also don't have a liquor license. But, you know, but it's like, but the food is so good. And they have like different flavors as opposed to just going to a regular Chinese restaurant. Like I get crab fried rice with crispy beef, and then I get spicy chicken balls. I love the way that sounds. But their spice is like, you know, so it's very Thai. So it's spicy as hell, but it tastes so good. But, and like even when you get it to go, they're putting, you know, you get a little bed of lettuce for the spicy chicken balls, and you get little cucumber shavings. It's really pretty. But it's like they need to like but if you go into the restaurant, you would go, why am I paying this? Because the food is good, but it ain't about the presentation in the place. All right, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Let me go get this day started. Well, the day has started. Let me get ready for the rest of the way. Put on my clothes and roll out. Y'all have a great morning. Yeah. It's food that I gotta work to get the stuff out. I mean, like that's like crab legs. I like crab legs in theory, but eating them annoys me because it's too much damn work. Okay, I just don't need that work. It's just for the low payoff, you know. Unless you're getting king crab legs and they're expensive as fuck. It's a lot of work for a low payoff. However, girl, there's a place I had a lobster grilled cheese. That shit was so good. Oh my God. A lobster grilled cheese. Yes. All right, y'all. See you later. I think I got some crab meat in the refrigerator, in the freezer.